Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal, DC. I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Movsar Evloev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Sneaky head kick.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Huge block there. Nice counter right hook there. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. He gets hit with that overhand. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Big takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation. Nice jab. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice strike.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Shot is blocked there by Evloev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with the big right hand. Straight left counter, that one will work. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful body kick.
Round 2 is next.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still winning.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Just misses with the right. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
So unable to connect on the uppercut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Way to be first. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Beautiful right hook counter. Unable to land the head kick there. Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Evloev going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lee. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, misses with the jab. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Evloev's kick, that one blocked. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
1 minute to go in round 2. Evloev gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent should react.
Head kick there blocked by Lee. Unable to connect there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Back and forth we go. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Evloev goes for the takedown and misses. 15 seconds. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Deep breath for it. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Single leg takedown. Evloev's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Evloev gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Oh! Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Lands a right hand out of that exchange. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes at top.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. 15 seconds. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Evloev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get... Oh! Back to the feet now. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no